and we are in for another one right now. CNN's Bill Weir is backstage, and he is joined by music legend John Mellencamp, who just got off the stage. Bill.
John, I was a high school senior in 1985 when Scarecrow came out, and it was an anthem, and it was such a delight to sing Pink Houses with you just now, to sing Jack and Diane in the Rain. Thank you for letting us be part of this.
Thank you for helping us. You know, we can use all the help we can get with the government today passing, more regulations that help the factory farms and less to help the small family farm. I mean, we could be in as bad a shape as we were in '85.
When you add immigration raids, you add climate change, it could be worse.
Now, let's talk about climate change. I don't know about that. I think the core of the Earth gets hotter, and it's been happening forever. We are not going to kill this planet. We might kill ourselves, but we won't kill the planet. The planet will live on.
Yeah, Earth is going to be fine. Earth has been smelling for 4 nights. It's us. We're the ones who are screwed because we didn't build.
Correctly. Listen, that's what climate change is. It's a known fact that climate has changed throughout the centuries, forever. And we're just going through that change. It doesn't scare me, and it doesn't, In 1970, science was telling us, you better get your coats on because we're getting ready to enter a new ice age. Check it. It was all over the place.
Sure, but we know a lot more about science these days than we did in the 70s.
Hold on for a second. We thought we knew a lot in the 70s.
Sure.
I mean, we thought we knew a lot in the 70s. So, I think that people should concentrate on loving each other, forgetting about what color somebody's skin is. We all bleed the same. It's all red, and we should try to help each other. And my motto is, and I suggest to your audience, the motto is this: mind your own fucking business. And if you can help somebody, help them. But we don't need anybody to tell us how to live. I'll live the way I want, and you guys live the way you want, and we'll all get along fine.
When you started this 40 years ago, you couldn't imagine it would still be going today, right? I mean,
no, we were kids. We were kids, and we thought that we thought that we would do this one show, and that people would go, the government would go, yeah, they're right, and things would change. Of course, that didn't happen, but we were naive, and we believed, in our ideals and things. And here we are 40 years later, almost in as bad a crisis as the 80s. And, we have learned that farming is used for political purposes, political football. I don't know that Willie or me or Neil really knew that in 1985. We just knew that, how it started for me was I live in Indiana, so I couldn't understand why are all these small towns going out of business? Towns that I used to run around in when I was in high school, like Freetown, Indiana. It was like a normal little town, but it was a farming community. Now, if you go there, it's just boarded up buildings. And I hate to bring it up, but did you notice the empty, beat up silos right over there? That's where we used to store grain. And now there's these huge silos sitting there, I assume empty, because all the windows are broken out on the main building, and that was for the small family farms.
Hopefully little knowledge is power, and you guys have been spending 40 years trying to enlighten us about the plight of these folks, but tonight was really special. Thank you for letting us be part of it.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
John Mellencamp, everybody. Such a master of the American songbook. So cool to see. And guess who's coming up next? John, Laura?
I got to say, Bill, the only thing I can say to that is it hurts so good. It just hurts
Come on,
so
baby.
good.
Make it hurt so good.
John
Sometimes
Mellencamp
life
right there.
doesn't like it should. We love it.
That was outstanding. Thanks so much, Bill. And when we return, Neil Young, Bob Dylan, and the great Willie Nelson all live right here in Minneapolis, right here on CNN. Stay with us.